to YouTube. Okay, check this out. These are all my old rings and they still have gold on them. But the thing is, I've pushed electricity through them. And inside a cell phone, you get these insulated cases that are covered in gold. And our electrolyte is just one little wow. You know, it was a couple of hours and whatever. And anyway, only some's come off, so it's rich in gold. And so are these chips, but you usually have to use hydrochloric acid to get them off. But you can get a power plug, which goes into the usual things. It's off, be careful, and look what happens to a coin when I put it on the negative electrode. It collects the gold. Neat, eh? See the gold tinge in it? Yeah. Okay, so electrode, what is it? It's just a wire coming from power supply. As long as there's a transformer on it, that will slow down the power, because it's obviously, New Zealand is 280 volts. So anyway, this sort of has silver in it, but I wouldn't put too much hope on that, because it's actually, though it's from the church goblet, I didn't get it off of a church. We come from a second-hand shop. Mum gave it to me. Anyway, so you get some salt water, put it into a jar, and look at all the gold that's sitting on the glass that I haven't got off. Some of it could be copper. The aluminium stuff at the top, that's one of the metals that I was mucking with. And I still haven't separated the metals, or even figured out what acid to put in to get them off. But I let it build up so that one day I'll stick some hydrochloric acid in there. Might add some copper to that and put it underneath the igloo kind of thing. Make it go into a jar and then run it through some ice pipettes or something to purify it. I haven't done anything about that. Talking a lot, but not doing a lot. So I've got these cell phone chips. They had gold in them. There still is some. So you have to put the wires on where the gold is, but they tend to corrode a bit. So there's gold in that one too. Still some. My Glowbug box had gold. I paid for it fully. And there's still microns of gold in some places. If you look at tilting it to the sun, you can see gold over here, and some places are gold. And some little bit of gold bonded onto something, and then here it is here. A bit of a silver gold nugget kind of thing. So anyway, I did that already, did the electric part. Some of it is in this coin, which later I will reverse into the positive and corrode out all the gold within it. Quite a lot will go into solution. I'll have another something on the other side of the electrode, on the negative side, like where that is, so that it will, so I'll probably use a pencil lead, which is also very good for, well, because it doesn't let any gold bond onto it. Yes, it serves as a energy efficient conduction, and yet it does not bond. No metal will bond to it. So the metal ends up in the solution if I do that carbon electrode way, because pencil leads are called carbon electrodes. If you use them on an electrode and collect that electrode on the negative electrode, and the emitter being the positive. So what interference, what you see is hydrogen on negative, it seems like an emitter. Well, it's emitting hydrogen. And the other one, carbon dioxide. Anyway, so after I tried one of these RAM chips. I've been looking for some really fat ones. Some of them I was a bit slack, didn't keep on all too long, an hour or something, and it lost half of its gold and it couldn't be stuffed finishing it off. And so loads of my RAM is bundles of $10 ones that I've been getting from a lady on Trade Me that can't sell them because they're either fried or, you know, nobody wants them because they're obsolete. got this sort of treasure. And so look at this. I added this kind of salt, iodized. It doesn't matter, salt. And so you get this as above, so below thing. You get this above thing where you see copper floating on the surface. I don't know how much you can see that, but there's a thick film of it on top. So what you do, secret is you just give it a bit of a stir every now and then to try to get it to go down to the settle, because in the world there is above and below, and a lot of times when it's fine particles it tends to want to go up to the above. If the above, with a monoatomic, very absorbable by humans, we can consume it because it's lighter and thinner. It's down the bottom, it's the heavy stuff. So that could have been copper up top, and down the bottom was gold. What you do is you've got to wash out the salt. So this was half of one of these, was full up, tipped it half into there and half into here. And then I filled the rest with water. What you're doing is trying to wash out the salt. You let the gold or copper or whatever metal it is, let it settle. So I'll come back in a little while, it'll settle, and there'll be a clear liquid. Could take a day. Sometimes when it's gold rich, it falls down fast. Throw away the clear fluid, finding out that I've thrown away a lot of clear fluid and there's too much money thrown away. And look over there, there's like gold on the windowsill. And salt, a lot of salt. So I can wash that off in a splash. But it's aluminium, so it won't harm it. Just stuck there until I chuck some hot water on it and some soap or whatever. So same thing here, is the film is very thick. I tend to only do 2 jars. Well, it's only because I only have 2 big jars. It has to have a good drop distance. And so every now and then just get a pencil, give it a stir, try to disperse it back downward. And some of it's stubborn, like in this one, if you look carefully, it's spinning, and it's going to come up again. It's stubborn as bugger. So you have to give it, come in every now and then, come in to check it out, wherever it is, where you got yours stored. Nano gold, micro particles, with some possibility of some copper. Though we have copper deficiency, some of it will be monoatomic, meaning singular atomic. I'm not sure why they call it that, but I know it's mono, so it's like a monograph UFO with a one wing. One meaning one, I think. So when it settles, tip off the clear water, can dilute that again, the clear water, into another container, dilute that, and then you might be able to have gold colloidal out of it, sort of copper colloidal, gold colloidal. A lot of people have copper deficiency, and some idiots take too much copper and end up with copper poisoning. I need to get me some of that Jif spray and spray and clean some places. It's getting gold spatter. The wars are getting rich, but my money run away. Yeah, so this year I've given about 40 RAM chips, and they all weren't gold. I think some of it might have been cheapo copper ones from network cards. The graphic card of mine broke. I ripped off the fan, and I was looking and there's no bloody gold, right? Gotta be gold, didn't it? And I noticed that some of them look kind of coppery, kind of goldy. And I scraped off a lot of copper off of the main place where you get it off of the conduction, the connection. I ran electricity through it and did get quite a bit of gold actually. Yeah, so it's just a matter of smelting it down together once you get it. I tend to like to burn it or consume it. Let's see what it does to my body. As you can see, not a whole Sherlock. There you go, there's the particles. Let me see if I can camera shoot. There it is. See that cloud spinning clockwise? That's it. And in here, particles, possibly gold, copper.